What's up, man? How y'all doing today, man? It's just it's a wonderful day to be alive. All I can do is thank God for allowing me to be here, man. But I do have something to say today, man. I honestly do. Um, I've just been thinking a lot lately, bro, and like I don't know, abundance just been coming my way, and I can't seem to figure out if it's because I don't necessarily see money as money anymore. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like, I don't know if I see it as like, um, what's the word? Like how good I'm like. Well, how can I word this? I see money as like it's a thing that just comes and goes, and I see it like I'm not attached to it anymore, bro. Like, of course I want it. Of course, everybody wants money, but I'm not attached to it like I was, you know. Nor the materialistic things that I used to buy all the time. Designer, having a car, like crazy car, like I'm not really attached to it like I was. And I wish I could tell myself, you know, that in the past. Like, don't be so attached, to money. Because like they say, the love of money is the root of all evil. And that's true. That's so true. Because once you attach yourself to the money, you'll start to do some unholy things for that money, twin. And I'm telling you now, that is not the route you want to go. Once you start doing things that you wouldn't normally do for money, yeah, that's not the route you want to go, man. You'll you'll be sitting there making the wrong, like doing the wrong things, acting upon just anything just to get some money. And that's why you see a lot of people robbing each other and just all kind of things, bro. Like that you should not be doing to get money. But not only that, man. Lately, I've just been persistent with the things I have going on. Persistent and consistent with the things I have going on. I'm not going too fast, and I'm not going too slow. I'm literally hitting every single beat, and I feel comfortable in my skin to be hitting all those beats, bro. Because if you go too fast, you will stumble and trip over your feet and you will mess up, you know? And you don't want that whenever you have something good going on. Whenever you have something good going on, bro, you do not want to stumble upon your feet and have to start all over, because all that, that you got going on and you done built up so much, you stumble and you mess up, bro. That's wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not something that you want. But what I can say, going too slow, you'll get left behind. But if you just staying persistent and staying consistent and you hitting all those beats, bro, you are definitely on the right track to greatness. And I feel like that's where I am now, bro. I feel like I'm on the track to greatness. That's why I sit here and I document myself all the time just to see how far I've came. Um, like I just said, man, my business is doing well right now. It's definitely doing well, and I'm starting to scale it up a little bit higher than I usually would. Now I'm starting to step out my comfort zone of not keeping the money in my pockets because at first, I was getting the money. I'm like, man, I'm doing good. I want to keep this money. No, bro, you got to reinvest the money, throw the money back in there, and scale it even higher than what you did before. That's definitely something I can say, man. That's definitely something I can say. But enough talking about me. Just want to tell you guys that if whatever you put your mind to, man, you can get it done. And I mean whatever you put your mind to. God wouldn't have put that vision in your mind for it not to happen. How's he gonna put a vision in your mind and he don't see you doing it? You can't even think about yourself doing something that you can't do. I like, bro, it's possible. All things are possible with God and with yourself, bro. You have to be one self. You have to be true to yourself. You have to go do those things every day that you know is good for you, that you know is going to get you to the next level, you know? And man, I'm just grateful to be here. I don't even know if anybody is watching these videos, but man, it's just good just to sit right here and just document myself to greatness, bro. Because I feel like I'm gonna look back and I'm just like, man, it's it's been crazy, bro. Like, man, I remember sitting right there in this chair, just trying to make a way for my family, and that's all I wanted to do. Trust me, bro. If it was up to me, but I'll probably just be chilling, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably just be chilling every day. Go to work and just chill, bro. I'm no longer, bro. I get home off work. I work. I get up for work at 3:30. Get to work probably around 4:45. Get in my truck. Leave. Don't get back home to about 1, 2 o'clock. And from then, that's even if I take a nap when I get home. Sometimes I don't even take a nap. I'm working on my business. And I feel like this is something that can really take me far. This can definitely take me far. Like, you have to really dig within. You have to really dig within and really go for it. You can't half step whenever you're trying to do something great. There is no half stepping. You have to go all in. You have to make yourself look stupid. Like, you have to make yourself look stupid and go all in. That's the only that's the only way that you can be great is if you go all in. Why even why even half step if you're not gonna fully try? You have to fully look stupid because that's all you're doing. Like, it's gonna be some goofy things that you're gonna do to get your business up and going. I'm telling you. But hey, once you hit those big milestones, man, look, people gonna be like, oh, so he hitting now. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, you have to hit those milestones every single day. That's what I mean by staying persistent and consistent. Have to hit those milestones every day. Everybody has a lucky day, you know. Like, I know everybody, whoever watching the video, bro. I know it's been a time where you done came upon a dollar, a few dollars, on the ground or something. Say, hey, bro, today my lucky day. Like, it's a good day, man. It's a lucky day. Or you driving through the drive-through and they give you some extra food more than what you asked for. Like, hey, man, it's a good day. Everybody has a lucky day. So you have to stay persistent and consistent and do something every day to work towards your goal to get to the next level. You know what I mean? And you're definitely gonna have a lucky day if you're doing something towards your business every day. If you're working towards it, bro, you're gonna have a lucky day. I've had a lucky day with my business because I don't stop. I do something for it every single day. I'm telling you right now, it can work. It can work. Like, you have to be like delusional. You have to stay delusional, like, bro. And I'm so delusional. It's almost type weird because I feel uncomfortable telling people, like, even what I have going on. That's why I don't hang out with people now because it kind of feel weird, like, explaining to them, like, what I have going on, bro. It kind of just feel weird, and because I'm not around people who does stuff like that. I they're just on the same mind as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. If you're comfortable, bro, you're comfortable. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable. But like being uncomfortable and doing what I'm doing, it just makes things I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like I just like being in uncomfortable situations. I like putting it all on the line and like, shit, if I don't make this work, then I'm fucked. You know what I mean? Like, I like that feeling. But every single time I put all that shit on the line, and I know, like, man, look, if I don't make this shit work, we're fucked. Like, I'm fucked. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I like doing. It just feels it, bro. Like, that feeling is a little bit different. I don't know anybody around, that has that same feeling. Because I'm not in those circles yet. I'm not in those circles right now, bro. I'm just not. I wish I was, but I'm just not in those circles right now to where I can have those conversations with people because nobody will understand where I'm coming from. Bro, I have a family, bro. I have a kid. I have a lady. People in this predicament that I'm in right now, they would go get a safe job and they would just work to pay the bills and let their family, have a decent life. 20. I want more than that. I want to take care of my mama, my grandma, my sister, my cousins, and my family. You know what I mean? Like, and I want to help other people as well. Like, I want this, I want it to be so big. Like, and I have like so much in my mind that just plays, and like, I have so many epiphanies, like, visions. It just, bro, it's kind of weird, and that's why I don't talk to nobody about like what I have going on because it won't even make sense. If I'm saying this to somebody face to face, they would look at me like I was crazy. They would dead look at me like I was crazy. So sitting here talking to the camera, yeah, that's crazy, but bro, it feels better just to get it off my chest and just sit right here and just explain. Like, you have to stay weirdly fucking delusional. You have to stay delusional, bro. Stay persistent and consistent. Stay delusional. I'm about to head out, man. About to go to sleep. Got to go to work in the morning. I put in a whole bunch of work today. Hey, love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video.